The plot thickens for FIA's Max Mosley, Audi preps for a 24-hour race, and the Gumpert hybrid shows up at the ring. What's up? I'm Derek D. You're checking out Fastlane Daily. It's Monday. Welcome. With talk of hookers, S&M, Nazi overtones, and kinky sex acts, you might think the Max Mosley scandal couldn't get any more sordid. And you'd be wrong. The UK's Sunday Times reports a British MI5 officer was forced to resign after admitting his wife was one of the prostitutes in the infamous Nazi-style orgy video with the Formula One boss. The MI5 is, of course, the UK's domestic counterintelligence agency. Mosley had said a source close to the security services told him he'd be the target of a covert investigation of his private life by an unknown entity. But this past weekend, the MI5 denied the 5-hour kinkfest had been a sting operation set up to discredit Mosley, nor yet on who might play him in the inevitable TV movie version of Nazi Hookergate. We're backing Patrick Stewart or Ricky Gervais. Audi fans will likely get a certain tingle from an R8 project car featured in Germany's Sport Auto magazine. The Audi's R8 been gutted and rebuilt to compete in Germany's 24 hours of Nürburgring. The race-prepped R8 gets Audi's stock 4.2-liter V8 dropped to an even 4 liters to qualify for the race's SP7 class. But less displacement doesn't mean less power. This worked-over power plant gets a boost from 420 to 530 horsepower. Other race-ready upgrades include a Hollinger sequential gearbox and a replacement of the stock bodywork with lightweight carbon Kevlar panels. In all, the Nürburgring R8's fighting weight is an ultra-slim 2,755 pounds. We'll see more of the Autosport R8 at the Nürburgring 24-hour endurance race later on this week. And one of the R8's Nürburgring competitors showed up at the ring for pre-race testing this week. It's the Gumpert Apollo hybrid race car. Ex-Formula One star Heinz-Harald Frentzen was behind the wheel as the Apollo hybrid rounded the Nürburgring Nordschleife for a pre-race shakedown this past weekend. The Apollo hybrid is powered by a 3.3-liter twin-turbo V8 boosted by a 100-kilowatt electric motor and lithium-ion battery pack. Gumpert officials say the combined powertrain provides an output of 630 horsepower. The Apollo hybrid will compete in the 24-hour endurance race later on this week. Next up, future model updates from BMW and Acura. That's the Internet Rumor Mill right after this.
Script get here yet? Yeah, just came.
No, I don't get it. We're always saying we're fast and fresh every day. Why can't we be fresh and fast?
Take away with this milk and let me know what you think.
Oh, Jesus, it smells like hell.
Right? It's sour.
Yeah.
If it doesn't get here fast, then it's not fresh.
Oh, Fastlane Daily. Fast and fresh every day.
Do you love Fastlane Daily? Well, I know I do. Subscribe to us on your favorite internet video provider, whether it be YouTube, VO, iTunes, we're there. So you can go check that out. Slow news day? Well, it depends on how detailed-oriented you are. Spies caught what looks to be the first update to the BMW M3 sedan. That is the BMW color Space Gray. Why is that important? Well, BMW fans who love the color but need 4 doors were crushed when the company said Space Gray would only be available on the coupe for 2008. Now it looks like they may get their wish for 2009, along with a minor taillight upgrade. And if you've been waiting for the 2009 Acura TL like the guys from Temple of VTech have, there's good news and bad news. The good news is the rumor mill says the next TL could come in a Type S version producing up to 340 horsepower and shifted by a new DSG Type auto manual. The bad news is that info comes from a guy called 2007 RC46SP2. So take it for what it's worth. Well, that wraps up Fastlane Daily for Monday. Tune in tomorrow when we build a project car for the 24 hours of Jersey Shore. It's going to be nice. I'm going to be there with all the Guidos. You guys coming? You shouldn't. See you later.